I'm not a developer, but watch me code with AI. Let's use ChatGPT o1 Preview to give us a complete development plan, and then we're going to pop it into Replit to build the app. Here's the plan. We're going to do a to-do list app that helps me prioritize the number one thing I need to focus on based on priority, how much I enjoy doing the task, and how long it will take. And as you know, or may not know, o1 Preview takes some time to think about what it's going to do. Didn't take too long there. 4 seconds. It gave us our project objectives, technical requirements, design and features, technology stack. All right, and we're going to take this and we are going to take it into Replit and see what it builds. All right, now I'm in Replit's agent. Let's pop in what ChatGPT o1 gave us, and I'll say build the web app defined in the attached scope document, start building. Let's see what it gives us. All right, it says absolutely, let me propose what we'll build for you. Created a plan for prioritized to-do app using Flask, Vanilla, JS. Gives you some other details, approve plan and start. All right, now it's starting out building the app.py, models.py, and it's just adding all these files over here to the left, which is beautiful. It's all the setup and painful kind of configuration stuff it just does for you. All right, now we're getting into the web view. All right, welcome to priority tasks. So give us a name. Organize your tasks efficiently with a prioritized to-do list. All right, let's try to register. All right, so we'll just do random username, email, and password. Let's hit register. Remember me, sure, why not? Log in. All right, and it actually worked. So let's add a new task. Let's say build a web app with AI. Description, build with Replit. Priority, let's make this thing high. Enjoyment, of course, we enjoy the hell out of this. Estimated duration, well, you know, this is probably taking under 5 minutes, so we'll put it there. And let's hit add task. There we go, we've added that. Let's do a new one. Get milk, low, dislike, estimated duration. You know, if I got to go to the store, maybe 15 minutes or so. Add task. And you can see them down here getting added. And what's it got up here? So it's got your top recommended task up top based on the different things I put in. Milk did not beat that out. So you can see it built this web app. It's ugly, but we can go in and refine that, improve the user experience, make it look better as we go. And that's how simple it is. And I'd say, like, if you're building like some, you know, true production ready type of web application, this probably isn't the best way to go. If you're learning how to develop, learning what this code means, you actually want to come in here and understand like how to read the different code that they have here and understand how all this stuff works and iterate with it. Great way to do that. But let's keep playing. Let's see if we can make it better. I got the app works great. The UI is not great. Let's improve it. The UI by using the attached image as inspiration. And you can see here, I just got this off the internet, found something that looked halfway decent of a UI for a to-do list app. And let's tell it to get to work. And that's the cool thing about this. Like, you can use other references. Obviously, you know, be careful if you're taking something proprietary, but you can add context in different ways and visual context as well. Cool. We're in. Let's add a task, build web app with AI. Let's make it a high. Let's say we enjoyed the heck out of this thing and it's not gonna take long. Oh, got some categories too. We can add that task and there we go. And you can see it's updated the UI here a bit. It's kind of cool. You got this, you know, the standard kind of things. You can pop that out. You can go to some dark mode here, light mode. Some of these buttons don't work, so it kind of took it from that image and added in. I'd say the UI could still be improved with the buttons and whatnot, but it's showing the top priority there. Again, some of these are not clickable, but you could add that in. And I say too, like, be very careful. Like, the more context you give, the more descriptive you are to the AI, the better output you're going to get. If you're doing like zero shot, giving very small amounts of context, it's going to do something. It just may not be what you're intending for it to do. So break down your features into very small bits, just like you would with a regular engineer. You know, talk about breaking things down from epics down to user stories. Do that same exact thing, and you can build some really cool stuff, y'all. Get to work, find out your best process, the approach you like to take, start building.